Hello, class of 2020, and a big virtual welcome to all of you, your friends and your family who are hopefully tuning in to celebrate with us today. My name's Audrey Cumberford. I'm the principal of Edinburgh College, and it's usually my job to introduce the graduation ceremony. Now, I am sad that we are not able to get together in person this year as we would normally do, but that's not going to stop us celebrating everything that you have achieved, and especially in such challenging circumstances. Now, graduation is all about you. It's about the hard work and effort that each of you has put into your studies, but it's also about celebrating your accomplishments, which feel even more impressive, and they should feel even more impressive this year. A quite different experience being a student during what is a global pandemic. Now, I often say that pride and passion run through Edinburgh College. It's at the very heart of what we do, and that has never been truer than for the class of 2020. The hard work, the determination and the passion that you've all demonstrated throughout your studies is something which you should be extremely proud of. The strength and resilience that you've shown by gaining your qualifications in the most unusual and difficult circumstances will absolutely stand you in good stead in the future and allow you to go on and achieve extraordinary things. Your college education mixed with that strength and resilience is a wonderful foundation to build on as you take your next steps into the world. The past year has shown us that even in the toughest of times, there are no limits to what can be achieved. And my ask of you is not to limit yourselves. You know what you're good at, you know what excites you, where your talent lies. You have something to offer the world, and the world is ready and waiting for you. So go out there and join the alumnus and former Edinburgh College students who are making their mark. Make your mark. The day will come when you look back and reflect on these times. And when you do, I hope that you look back fondly on your time spent with us at Edinburgh College, and that you're proud of yourselves and of your fellow students and classmates, and that you share the memories and friendships with each other that I'm sure will last a lifetime. Now, throughout today's virtual graduation, you'll see just some of the familiar faces of those Edinburgh College staff that have supported you throughout your studies. Staff who, like me, are really proud of how you've adapted to learning online when we had to shut the doors to our campuses back in March. Not only did you persevere, but you excelled during your time with us. I still remember the excitement of not quite knowing what path my life would take after my own graduation, and of feeling slightly fearful of the unknown, but knowing that I was equipped, not just with the qualifications, but that ambition to succeed. I had a fire in my belly which would fuel my future, even if I face knocks along the way. You will face knocks along the way, I'm sure, but the challenge there is to just keep going and keep persevering. Even in the strangest of times, you've got this. Now, before I wrap up and we start the virtual graduation, there's one piece of advice that I would like to give to all of our graduates, and that's this. Time is all that you have that is truly yours, so please don't waste it. Invest in it wisely, whatever your plans are for the future. You only have one life, so live it well. Follow your dreams. You've made a real investment in yourself in choosing to come to the college, and that investment has equipped you to meet a lifetime of challenges. So please don't waste that investment. Now, today is not only a celebration of what you've achieved, but also of what yet is to come. And I'm excited to see what is next for all of you. And I look forward to hearing of your future successes. And I hope that our virtual ceremony goes some way in showing all of you just how proud we are here at Edinburgh College to call you ours. So without further ado, we will now commence the Edinburgh College class of 2020 of virtual graduation. So please enjoy and celebrate with whoever is with you right now. Thank you.
Hello, I'm John Swinney, the Deputy First Minister and the Cabinet Secretary for Education and Skills, and it's my enormous pleasure to congratulate you on your graduation from Edinburgh College. Graduation is a massive moment in any student's life. It is the moment of celebration of the achievements that you have made, of all of that learning, all of those experiences that have been wrapped up together over some time to get to the point where you're graduating in your course, where you've reached that moment of success. And I want to express my warmest congratulations to you at this very significant moment. You reached this moment in a period of enormous turmoil in our society. The disruption to education as a consequence of COVID has been huge. It's been huge for students and it's been huge for staff. But throughout this period, students and staff have focused on the one thing that has mattered, and that has been about ensuring that students are able to appreciate first-class learning and teaching to make sure they could command the material within their courses and to be able to complete their courses successfully. You've now reached that moment, and I join you in celebrating that tremendous achievement in really difficult circumstances. I hope you have a moment in these extraordinary times to enjoy that celebration. It is different because, well, you can't ordinarily do the things to celebrate that you might ordinarily do at this moment. But you should take great pride in what you have achieved, and I want to thank you for your commitment, your resilience and your tenacity in these difficult and challenging times. I also want to thank your teaching staff for giving so much to make sure this achievement has been possible. Graduation is a moment to take stock, to reflect on what you've achieved so far, but also a base for the future, a foundation for what you can build on for the years to come. And in that endeavour, I wish you every success in what you choose to do.
Hello, my name is Anne-Marie Sturrock. I'm the Head of Faculty for the Faculty for Health, Wellbeing and Social Science at Edinburgh College. Today is all about you. It's about acknowledging and celebrating your success through our virtual graduation. It's an absolute honour to be here and celebrate this with you today. On behalf of my colleagues, we would like to congratulate you on your great achievement. Well done. You did it. You should be so proud of yourself. You achieved this qualification during a global pandemic, during a time of great uncertainty, concern and confusion for all. But through all of this, you persevered, you powered through, you finished, you completed and you achieved your award. So congratulations on your success. I do hope you celebrate when it's safe to do so. Well done again and enjoy your virtual graduation. Thank you.
Childhood practice students on their graduation.
Well done for coping with such challenging circumstances, and all the very best for your career in childhood practice.
Keep in touch and let us know how you get on.
Congratulations to all the HNC childhood practice students. You worked hard, you put the effort in, and you made it. We are so proud of you. You should be proud of yourselves. And here's to your next chapter. Well done!
Yeah, I would agree with everything that Kath says there. We're just sorry we can't be with you in person celebrating, because you really deserve it. You've done it no matter what through COVID, and well, the sky's the limit. The only way is up. Woohoo!
Hello Childhood Practice graduates. We are so super proud of every one of you for all you've achieved. We hope that you feel proud and you recognise every hurdle you've jumped over, every piece of learning, every reflective moment, every way that you've developed as a learner and as a person. Whether you've stayed in the field or you've gone into other areas, we hope that the strong values of childhood practice stay with you and you keep on making a difference. I'll be clapping, cheering and a little bit crying, just as usual. Have a good day. Congratulations.
Myers. I'm the Curriculum Manager for Health Professions and Social Services. I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for your achievements. It's been a tough year or so, one of the most challenging academic years we've all experienced, and you've stuck with us, and thank you for that. We need you more than we have ever needed you out in the health and social care sector. And what you've demonstrated over the last academic year is that you're all very determined, resilient and committed to your future professions. And I wish you the very best of luck for the future. Thank you.
As Lord Provost of the City of Edinburgh, I would like to congratulate all of the Edinburgh College students graduating from the class of 2020 on their achievements. The class of 2020 will forever be a unique year in the challenges you all had to face, so be proud of your achievements. I wish you all a successful future in realising your ambitions and your dreams.